Hello, good evening, everyone. It is I, Mike V. Today is the leap day, February 29th, 2024. Welcome once again to the PokerStars Home Games live stream. How is everyone doing tonight? Before we start today's game, we're going to go ahead and take a look at the tournament recap. We'll go ahead and get started with that. Here's what you guys missed over the last week. For those of you just joining us and it's been a while for you, or you want a refresher on what has happened. Uh, last week, last week's weekly 20K live, I ended up winning that one, first place, with Bowling Dude, BD Twitch, coming in second, and Matt, back to back third place finishes. And then for the upcoming week after that, the Sunday challenge, we did not have a game, and due to the fact that nobody entered, so it canceled automatically. I was out of town during that time, so I wasn't able to remind you guys over at Discord, let alone play it. So that's fine. It's gonna happen again tomorrow anyway, or not tomorrow. And next Sunday anyway. It's still gonna go. Weekly Omaha PKO. I ended up winning that after a come from behind victory uh, with Boozers in second place. Boozers had gotten the royal flush during that game, so that was the highlight. And then we got the starter, which we had earlier today, and our friend from Ukraine, Mihailkov 95, won that one. Well done. All right, so this is going to be the last day to earn points for the February leaderboard. We'll go ahead and check that out. Unfortunately for you guys, looks like I'm going to be running away with this one. I am in first place by a lot. 26.43 points. It is, what is it, 12 points ahead of second place, and there's no way any of you guys are going to make 12 points in a single tournament. So it's pretty much a lock in for me at this point. But a few of you guys can compete for second place in the leaderboard as we end the month of February. My dad currently is in second with 14.37 points. Travis is in a close third, 13.15 points. Boozer's in a close fourth, 12.64 points. Joe is in fifth with 9.72 points. Matt is in sixth with 9.37. Lee A369 is in seventh, 4.69 points. Bowling Dude in eighth, 3.4 points. Lucky Dog in ninth, 3.3. Mihail Kov 95, 10th with 3 points. Zippy in 11th with 2.78, and Bree in 12th with 2.15. So that is the leaderboard. Let's go ahead and take a look at the chat. We got Boozers joining us and welcoming everyone and wishing everyone good luck. We got Joe just showing up. Yeah, welcome. Let's go ahead and go to the lobby now. One moment. Let me minimize this. There we go. All right. So we got 9 players registered so far, with 5 minutes still to go in the before the tournament begins. We've got myself, we got Boozers, we got Bree, Dave Gamble the Globe has joined us. We got Joe, we got my dad, we got Trisulina. She's back. She was off last week. White as Sand has joined us once again, and Zippy is back. We'll see if anybody else joins in the meantime. As always, there is 20 minutes of late registration in case you are late. But yeah, if you want to join us, if this is the first time watching one of these weekly streams and you want to join us and play with us, this is the Club Mike V Poker League here on PokerStars home game. So you're going to need a PokerStars account if you want to join, or you can log into an existing one if you have one already. Look for the home games tab once you're logged in and in the lobby. Look for the home games tab and find the button that says join a club. And then all I have to do is input the club ID and the invitation code, which you can see at the bottom of your screen. All you have to do is input those two pieces of information, then hit the join button, and you're automatically in. We have 4 tournaments every week. One on Tuesday, which is an Omaha game. The rest are Hold'em games. 2 on Thursday, and 1 on Sunday. And if you take a look at the pinned comment at the top of the chat, as well as in the description, you will find a link to the official Club Mike V Discord server. Go ahead and join that. And for those of you that are already on the Discord server, let me go ahead and bring the big webcam back once again. You know what's up. Dropped some more Bitcoin for you guys. We got an airdrop. It's going to end by the end of tomorrow morning for most of you. So you got plenty of time to claim that. And this is, of course, in celebration. If you've been keeping up with what's going on, it's been a big week for the Bitcoin price. For those of you who have been claiming for the past, what is it, almost a year now? If you've been been claiming all of my free giveaways of Bitcoin, you probably should check your balance, because it's probably a nice amount for you guys. Let's take a look at the chat again. We got Bowling Dude here. No problem. Yep. Good luck. Good luck. All right, let's head back to the lobby here. We got a couple more minutes. Wonder if Matt's gonna come in late. We'll see. We'll see about that. And also, if you haven't watched it yet, yesterday I did release a video blog documenting my most recent visit to the casino with the family. If you haven't watched it yet, be sure to do so. I do have some footage taken of big wins and bonus rounds. Yep, there's Bowling Dude. He's joined us now, so we're up to 10. Some random PokerStars news I'll mention as well is that there was a server restart this morning. It happened while most of us was asleep last night, over the early morning. And usually that predates any update. Usually 1 day to a week later after the server restart, there's usually an update. So I want to keep you guys notified of that. All right, so at my table, we've got Joe, we've got my dad, we got Bree. Whitest Sand is currently disconnected, sitting out at the moment. We'll see if he joins later. Let me go ahead and get ready to load the other table. I want to thank you, everybody, once again for joining us tonight. Keeping the seats warm at the virtual felt. And shuffle up and deal. We're on our way. Let's go ahead and observe this one here. Tricelina won the first pot right away, it looks like. Okay, let me switch over to this. There we go. All right, all tables are loaded. All the spectators watching on the stream can watch the action happening at both of our tables. And if this is the first time you are joining us today, I do want to remind you guys that we do have a 2-minute delay on the stream. This allows me to show my hole cards. And the delay prevents anyone who is both playing and watching at the same time from getting an unfair advantage. And Bowling Dude had pocket kings. All right, 2 folds. I have position. Oh, fold to the big blind. All right, heads up. 995. And I'm let into. I have, what is it, 2 overcards, not strong overcards, and just a backdoor straight draw needing runner. I'll go ahead and just give it up. I wonder if my deuce is good still. I'll go ahead and try bet here. Looks like white is sand. It is not going away. Excuse me. Oh, that counterfeited my hand. 2 pair better than my pair. Yeah, I'm out. Trip aces. And Joe takes down a nice pot. And Bowling Dude continues to dominate over at the other table. Putting the pressure. 10s against 8s and a 10 on the river. Didn't need it, but wow. Quick knockout there. We're having a repeat of last week. So we got a re-entry. Third diamond on the river, board pair 6s, pocket aces. Nice one, Joe. Open-ended straight draw. And I missed. An 8 on the turn is good. Wow. That was a good river card. Let's see, was I behind on the turn or was I ahead the whole time? Oh wow, I was behind. Is that a jacks? Excuse me. See, yeah, I needed that king on the river. If you're not playing and you're watching as a spectator, feel free to post in the chat. I will do my best to answer in a timely manner, given the 2-minute delay. Boozers all in, Zippy calls, and Boozers with queens full of 10s is going to get the double up. And of course, I'll do my best to commentate when something happens. Showdown, and my dad's going to take a pot with 2 pair, aces and 6s. right, so Zippy has re-entered has put in a third bullet. I know my 9's not good. Still got over 7.5 minutes until the end of late registration. All right, so four-handed with a 7-3-4. Actually, five-handed. I'm still in it, but I'm going to fold now. Queen on the turn, three-handed. White of Sand's going to make it 140. Not call. Ace of clubs on the river. I had an ace. I had ace deuce. Let's see here. Oh, a straight. Straight draw got a straight on the river. Wow. And Bowling Dude won a pot with just King Jack with the 2 10s on board. Decent size. Pretty big pot, rather. All right, heads up on the river, and then it goes check, check. Wow, queen high. Queen high takes it. All right, checking the big blind with queen 3. No match so far. Good shot, straight draw. Five's good. We got an all in here. Tristalina's all in against Zippy. Zippy's gonna win it with a set of nines on the turn. Pocket nines against King Jack. It doesn't look like she's gonna re-enter. Boozers picks up a straight to win a pot there. All right, so in about 2 minutes, 40 seconds from now, we're going to merge into one table unless somebody re-enters or late registers. Because we're down to 9. And Boozers with another straight. All right, so this was unraised pot here. I flopped top pair, good kicker. So, yeah, we'll definitely bet it. I haven't won a pot yet. I don't think. Oh no, wait, I did. I won the. Well, now I'm above the starting stack. I won the one with the straight. That was my first pot. So this is my second. Oh, 10-4 is going in the muck. Eight 6. Turns a 4. Lots of checking. Same thing at the other table as well. Right, 7 high is gonna win it. Dad makes a bet finally on the river here. Probably gonna take it down. Let's see. Yep. No. All right, and we're all transferred over. Okay, let me go back to this setup. Oh, I get to play the next hand. All right, full table. So you know what that means? That's going to mean 80% of hands that I'm dealt are going to go in the muck. At least that's how it usually goes. For me, anyway. All right, and the cutoff here. Oh, God, bowling dudes is right directly to my left. That's going to make things a bit complicated for me. A lot of limpers. All right, so I'll just take it slow for the time being. Oh, this is interesting. 2 overcards and a flush draw. We are 6-handed. I'll take a bet at it, though, if it's checked to me. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah, that's good. Thin the field. Yeah, or everyone folds. That's fine. Pocket 10s. And the hijack. Is this worthy enough of a raise? I'll go ahead and do it anyway. It looks like I will have position going to the flop. Ooh, a couple of callers, both blinds. That'll entice the 2 limpers to call as well. We might be 5-handed. Let's see. Or not. All right, 3-handed. That works. 2, 3, 4. I'm led into for 300. Probably should have raised to get my dad out of the hand, but I decided to just call it that at that point. Nope, it didn't matter. Not a good turn card. Probably not something Joe likes either. You know, I'm going to bet at it, and then if he calls and checks back, I'll check the river. Oh, actually, too much of a scare card for him, but hey, I'll take it. That was a big pot anyway. Yeah, so I'll do my best to talk through the hands that I play, or bring some commentary. So pocket deuces. It's already been limped once, so I'll go ahead and just call it. 5-handed unraised. Yeah, deuces, no set, no bet, really. Yeah, I'll just fold it. Like with 2 cards to come, the only good card that can come is a deuce. Oh, we have 3 clubs on board. Joe immediately goes all in when that 6 of clubs shows up. Brings possible flushes, possible straight even as well. All right, we're in early position here. We got 4s. Let's see. I knew you would say that, bowling dude. Easy chips, huh? Well, so far you haven't. I'm lucky not to have tangled with you just yet. Okay, 3-handed here. We have an action board. Ace, Queen, 10. I do have to be careful. Or you know what? I can just fold it right away. You know, if I'm going to be led into like that. Almost feel like I'd be obliged to make a continuation bet if it was checked to me. The pot is chopped after the board paired at the end, counterfeiting the 2 pairs. All right, so we are on break. Let's go ahead and do a recap of the chip count. So it looks like we had 10 total, 10 unique entries plus 2 re-entries for a total of 12. Trisulina is out. Everyone else is still in. So if we take a look at the chip counts, Bowling Dude, BD Twitch is first place at the moment with 13,522. Boozers in second, 9,361. I am in third right now with 7,990. Zippy is in fourth, 5,816. Joe, you are in fifth, 5,275. Dave Gamble the Globe is in sixth, 4,671. White as Sand in seventh, 4,541. And my dad and Bree are the 2 family members, eighth and ninth respectively, 4528 and 4296 respectively. None of them are severely short though. Everybody's stacked from fourth place downward are relatively close, and it's anybody's game still. Of course, it is still early in the tournament. But yeah, so we're approaching half hour since the tournament began. If you've been enjoying this stream, if you're enjoying the game so far, do me a favor and support the channel by hitting that like button. I definitely appreciate it. And I'll do one more reminder once again. If you are a member of the Club Mike V official Discord server, I want to remind you that we do have a giveaway. All you have to do is click the enter airdrop button over on the Discord server and claim your share of 300 Satoshis, or about 18 cents worth of Bitcoin at current prices, or at the time that I drop this. And if you want to participate in the Discord server, be joining us there. The link is pinned to the top of the chat, as well as in the description below. It is free. Free's Discord community. Looks like Bowling Dude is not the only one playing on their mobile device. I know Dave plays on his tablet. Pretty soon I'm going to have to make another how to join my home game update video. I've made 2 of them so far. I made the first one back when I started this, when I started making it public back in, what is it, April or no, May of 2022. We're approaching 2 years now. 2 years of nearly continuous weekly streams. And then I made an update to that when we went over 100 members back in December, late December of 2022. And right now, currently, we're approaching 300. Looks like we're at the end of break and we've just resumed. Why does Sand get back? It's your turn. Well, luckily you're in the big blind, so you got the option to check. Ace, Jack, Deuce. This was an unraised pot, 5-handed. Yeah, ain't that ain't that the issue? Yeah. Though I think it labels you as disconnected whenever you have the app closed as well. If you're on a mobile device or tablet. We got a pot size bet by Boozers on the river here. Turns a 6, river's a 4, no possible flush. I'm gonna take it. Under the gun with a deuce. Yeah, I'm out. Dad making it 200 on this river, and Dave's gonna raise it to 600. He's gonna get a call and he's gonna win with trip jacks. All right, I'm in the big blind here with Queen 5 of Hearts. A lot of callers. Yeah, this will be an easy check, assuming it's not raised. Fishing for hearts. Oh, close. One overcard and a couple of hearts, so we do have a flush draw here. 4 pairs kings, but we do hit the flush. I don't know if it's... Yeah, let's use this amount. is not what I wanted to see, was two pair. Like, even a 6 at this point beats me. So I can't really call this. That'd be a sick bluff. I don't think I can beat it anyway. Wow, quad sixes. Good one there, Joe. Holy moly. I'll go ahead and fold this. I had no chance at all. Actually, when it paired kings, yeah, it gave me the flush, but it put the wrong heart though. But it gave him the full house as well. Then he improved to quads. Yeah, at that point, actually, it probably was bad for you that you got quads, because it got me to get away from the hand. I don't know if I would have. I probably would have. I was hoping you had a king. Yeah, if I had the king, obviously I would have called. Uh, you would have to. You have to see the replay. You have to see the stream. I don't know if you're watching the stream as well, Joe, but you will see that I had a flush rather than the full house. So very interesting dynamic. Had the 6 did not come, you would have had a full house, and I would have had a flush, and I would have been less likely to get away from it. Well, here I've got aces. Dad's gonna raise it to a min raise to 500. I don't have to mention it. All right. Waiting for, man. Why is Stan hasn't reconnected yet? Okay, how much is pot sized? Yeah, we're gonna just one big blind under pot. We got a 3-bet. We gotta put it out there. Dad's all in. Time for my aces to get cracked. Let's see. King queen against queens. There is a wow, straight draws. But nobody cracked them. That was a double knockout right there. Wow. King, queen, and queens. So that put my dad out in 9th and Gamble the Globe in 8th. So we're already down to 7th. We're already down to 7. So that put me into the lead for now. That's why Stan have 4,000. So the short stack right now is Bree. Yeah, Joe, I've been neglecting my highlights. I gotta make sure I go through both today and last week's stream. Huh. Second pair, straight draw. You know, I'm not gonna play this one. Let's see. Yeah, there's the straight right there. And Bree had a pair of queens. She's out in 7th place. Oh, I was saying, you're back. There we go. Hopefully that means the game will go a little bit faster. Big blind with, wow, okay. I'll just show it to you guys. Better than what I had. Worse than 10 high then, I guess. Yeah, Bowling Dude's woken up with something, making it 900. That's a limp re-raise to 1500 by Widest Sand. Gets called 10-4 deuce. Check to the razor. Continuation bet. It's over half of his remaining stack. Bowling Dude calls it. Queen of clubs on the turn. Should be a shove here. Yep, all in. 1006 remaining chips. Pot committed. Ace 5. Pocket kings. Another king on the river. Widest Sand's going to get the double up. And Bowling Dude not liking it. 2100. Joe's going to play. Heads up. Queen 7-4. Couple of diamonds. Joe leads all in. Quick call. Ace 9 of diamonds against pocket eights. Ace on the turn. And Joe doubled up. Yeah, I'm going to fold this. I have a feeling. Oh, okay. I thought he was going to raise it up. Well, kings. Kings under the gun. All right, well, this will be an easy call. Against sevens. King on the flop. Yep. You needed a jack to chop it. Well, wow, he went from nearly the same amount of chips as me to finishing in 6th place. Good game, BD Twitch. Bowling Dude out in 6th place. I'm raising this one too. Why not? Well, made it heads up. No. Can't do that one. Well, that was a nice flop. I wouldn't expect a 7 there. C-bet would normally work in most other circumstances, but yeah, not that time. So we're down to 5. Yeah, that went south really quickly. Good game, though. Ooh, Boozer's all in, and he'll take it. Suited connector, 7-6 of spades. All right, one limp. I'll go ahead and just call. And just took it away. Now, I folded 8-3 of hearts. All right, 5-handed. I think I think I should be raising every ace at this point. Let's see. Sort of big blind calls it. Flop bottom pair. Jack 10 of diamonds. I'll go ahead and make the C bet. All right. Back up to 20K. Yeah, a lot of good comments coming from the rest of the crew. Lived by the sword, died by the sword. Yeah. So YSA makes it 1200. Zippy min race at 24 and gets a fold. So yeah, now YSN is in danger here. Needs to go all in and look for a double up. All right, we got a river. 6 and Boozers got value the whole way through, making the full house on the turn and getting Joe to call bets on the turn and the river. What was mucked? Pocket 7s. Bottom pair. Straights. Someone has 8-9. Someone could also have a jack. What is that? That's the minimum. I'll call for the minimum. Well, I do hit a straight. It's not the best possible straight, but it's a straight, and it looks like Boozer slows down. I'll just make it a third pot, try to get a little bit of value out of this one. I guess not. Ace-9, okay, folds to me. Oh, the blinds are up. So a 2.2 big blind raise is now 1,100. Okay. Everyone folds. All right, raise and take it. Twice in a row, everyone folds to the big blind. Oh, now we got a limp. I guess I'll complete for 250 with the rickety old 6-4 offsuit unless we get a raise here. Okay. Oh. No check. Instead, it's raised. I am out of position if I play this. I hit my 6, but ace is definitely in Boozer's range. Jack might also help too, so I'll let you guys play it off. Wow, Joe's calling. You only got 1,100 chips left. It's going to be an all-in. Ace, king, ace, 5. King kicker wins, and Joe went out fast. Good game. White of Sand, as the short stack is still around, but we're reaching bubble territory here now. It's a good chance that you will be knocked out next, unless you can get doubly lucky. That means double the double ups. Yep. As Boozer says, good game, Joe. All right, so I got open-ended straight draw here. Did not get it on the turn. It's been chucked around. I'm just going to take the free card at this point. All right, I'll go ahead and bluff it. Free money there, White of Sand. Nope. Okay, I'll take it. Well, I turn a pair of 3s. All right. So yeah, Boozers has the chip lead at the moment after that big knockout. I'll go ahead and fold this one this time. White of Sand's going to play, and the blinds are up too, 300, 600. Did I fold? No, I folded with a deuce. Okay. Jack 9 deuce was the flop, and much needed pot there for wide as sand. Still gonna lead a lot more though. But yeah, we are in bubble territory right now. Oh, Zippy's all in. Is gonna put wide as sand all in. Nope. Takes the pot. Big blind 7-4 of diamonds. Let's see the flop. 2 pair. Possible draws already, so I'm going to go ahead and lead out. We'll lead 2/3. Well, a full house. You know what? I'm going to let him catch up. Okay, now I'll go ahead and bet it. Wonder if I could have gotten 3 streaks. Or three streets of betting. Instead of slowing down. He had an 8, so he might have called regardless, maybe. Yeah, I'll go ahead and raise it here with the ace-king. All right. Well, it's all in for you. Oh, you hit your kicker. Well, Zippy, you're still in it. All right. That was lucky. Okay. All right. I'll call it all in here because the amount's not that much. You're gonna see a flop. Second pair, yeah, I'm pretty much calling you're all in at this point. Or I'll push you all in. No. All right. Ace 10 of hearts. Huh. Deuce tray. Yeah, just give it to boozers, sure. Well, good thing you made it bet. I was about to check back, not make the c-bet that time. 600, sure. Man, there's so many overcards. I think I'm behind. Yeah, I'll pay you off. Oh, you had a smaller pair. Okay. Okay, wide as sand. Good luck. 5-4. Well, you're drawing dead on the flop there. I flop trip queens. All right. We're down to the final 3. So all of us are going to get points on the leaderboard. And I'm pretty sure Boozers is going to make a podium finish by the time this is done. When it comes to the monthly leaderboard, we will see whether that'll be third or second even. I've got a double belly buster straight draw. I need a 7 or a 3, I think, right? And I missed. Zippy raises. He's got trip 5s. He's going to take it. He's playing the game. He had a 4 for Boozers, it looks like. And I took it. Big blind queen 7. I'll fold. Okay. Probably would have still bet if I was like the 3 of hearts or something giving me the nut flush draw. It's kind of awkward being out of position, having to slow down here. Okay, yeah. You gotta eat your pride, you know, and not make a double barrel bluff, especially if if that's something I've learned when playing poker over the years is to, you know, if you're beat, you're beat. Even if you have to frustratingly check the turn and the person bets on the turn, almost as if to say, "Hey, I'll take it from you," you know. So you raise pre-flop, C bet. Just a pair and a backdoor. I'll go ahead and call once, hoping maybe Boozer slows down. He doesn't slow down. I do improve to a flush draw. This would be huge imply. Oh, I also have a straight draw to go with it. So and I can get a 4 too. I got outs. I'm gonna go ahead and call it. I missed. Who's just gonna take the chip lead if you. Oh, or not. I went with pot odds and I was right. Boozers tried to bluff there. Wow. Unbelievable. I guess that's another highlight. Wow. Well, I've got a pair. I'll go ahead and call it. I'll pay it off. You did have this straight. Oh, you got it back. Ping-ponging here. I was concerned there on the river that I made a third bet that I would get raised and then I'd be in a tougher situation. But maybe not. Maybe that would have forced me to fold. But look at this. All in. Ace-King versus Ace-10. And Ace-King makes a flush. We're heads up. And no, I'm not going all in just yet, boozers. All right, heads up. What is this, round 2? Let's see if Boozers gets revenge. He's certainly gotten better. I got nothing. Four. So we take a look at big blinds. All right, so blinds just went up. 29 versus 44 bigs. All right. 7-3. See if I can raise with almost anything on the button at this point. All right, I have a pair. Got 2 pair. Lots of draws out there, though, so I probably... go ahead and make it close to pot here. All right. Flop the queen, not good kicker, though. We'll call since we go a pair. Clubs. Is our 3 good, though? If a club comes, that's the question. We'll go ahead and play it. We do hit it. Boozer slows down, but he's got a better club. Yep, figured. Oh, but he had... I actually had him beat until then, right? Yeah, he had straight and flush draws, so he was looking for the club. So I was right to play, is just got lucky there. All right, time to build it up again. 8 deuce. Oh, nope, I can't play with 8 deuce. I guess I could, but... got shot straight draw, need a 7. We'll make the c-bet. Ace 8. Just pure aggression there. I did hit the ace on the river, but... top pair, top kicker. So hopefully even in chips now. It's going to raise it. All right. Oh, all right. I would have been sick if you've had a flush draw but and made the flush, but I've got full house odds. We'll go ahead and do it. Hopefully you don't have a 10 with a better kicker. Oh, you had Jack 9? What did you have? Oh yeah, some people were complaining on the Discord server that the last hand wasn't showing up correctly. There we go. Gotta wait a bit. 9-10 Jack. Oh yeah, the flush draw. Yeah, wow, you are doing a lot of bluffing, semi-bluffing. You really gave me a good game though. And Matt coming in late, spectating. And Boozers is gonna spoil it with the delay still, but yeah, I ended up winning that one. That was a second weekly 20K live win again. Wow, and I won the last 2 Omaha PKOs as well. Man, I'm on a roll here. But that was it. First place for me, 102,000 Boozers. You did well. Second place for 61,200. And Zippy was third for 40,800. F's in the chat there, man. Or was that a swear, rather? Nah. All right, well, we're going to go ahead and end off the stream here. So, yeah, I want to remind you guys, last Sunday, we did not have anybody enter, so the game canceled. So I want to make sure you guys remember the Sunday challenge is every Sunday at 1:30 p.m. Eastern. That is 12:30 p.m. Central for those of you in Texas and everywhere else in the Central Time Zone, and 10:30 a.m. here in California Pacific Time, Vegas time. So just want to remind you guys of that. And if you're free during that time, midday or morning, depending on your time zone, go ahead and join. We would definitely appreciate it. We'd love to try to get more people in during that time. But we're gonna go ahead and sign off. Let me head back to the regular web camera here. Any last minute comments you'd like to make in the chat, please make them right now. We're gonna go ahead and sign off right here. Thank you everybody for playing and or for watching today's stream, today's edition of Weekly 20K Live. If you enjoyed it and you haven't done so yet, do me a favor and hit that like button. If you're brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. I do these streams every week, as well as other video lessons on casino games. Share this stream, share the home game with others, and hit the bell icon to be notified once I go live next, which will be next week. And we're taking a look at the chat right here. Good game by Bowling Dude. And yeah, so have a great rest of your week and a wonderful weekend. So this time, unlike last week, I will be registering for the Sunday tournament. And I've got to make a bullet point after tonight or tomorrow sometime. I'm going to have to make a bullet point list on things to add, because I have no new video poker videos on the horizon. That's what I'm supposed to be doing for Friday, so I gotta start making a list here so I can get more content out for you guys. Until then, I'll see you guys next week. Take care, everyone, and go make it happen.